Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Yes, that's facebook.com. How do you do this? Oh, hey,
No, go like this and then go like this.
Go like this,
Yon.
and then go like
There.
that, and then go like this.
Hindi, one is to zoom in and one is to zoom out. Okay.
Good morning, folks. Hope everyone's doing well today.
Exactly. Final greets kasi giant batch tayo today.
Yes, saying good morning, Mar. Good morning, RQ. Hi, Ontifian. Ganda ng Isleño. Good morning, beautiful DJs. Tuned in while doing my chores. Ivy says, good morning to Herman Foz. Take care on the road. Martin says, pangalan mo ba naman, Belize? Mag-iinarte ka talaga.
Oo, kasi yun ang pangalan niya.
Of all names.
Yeah.
Angeli, Hazel's not feeling very well. She said, where's Hazel? Send her a message. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a message from you guys. John Carlo Mondejar, may mga nagkikis-kiss ng mic dito.
What? Yeah. Earlier.
A while ago.
Para may konting ASMR naman tayo.
Good morning to John Paulo Valdez. I remember when I was in grade school, we used to wear national costumes of different countries to celebrate this occasion. Did you experience this before? Yes, UN Day or something, right?
Yes, I remember.
What costume of a country did you wear? I think I wore Norway.
Well, duh. That's the perfect
And
costume for
Philippines.
you.
What else did I wear? Germany, when I was in Germany. What else? Parang yun lang. Ikaw?
Me, I don't know. I come to probably knowing me how I'm so not into my costume. Like a version of the Philippines. Alam mo yung tipong like magsasaka, that like white long sleeves na shirt na merong neckerchief na red.
Yes.
Probably something very simple because even as a kid I was never ma costume.
Yeah.
So, I'd probably get something na an easy way out.
Even for our pause Halloween party, we're gonna be wearing...
because somebody got it for me, so
Yeah.
I could wear that. Pag ganon. Kasi ang hirap yung ako'y maghahanap. I'm not very industrious when it comes to looking for costumes.
Hi to Alex De Los Santos and Jericho Sar. What's this? Silvaliana. Good morning. And I believe that might be it for greets. Let me check X. Maybe I missed a couple. Let's say hi to a few people while I'm checking X on Facebook Live. Chico?
Yes, why don't we say good morning to Jude BV and also Divine, Jennifer, hi, Murio, Ellie, Michelle, Carl, Bianca, of course, Queen Elaine, Sheila, Emerson.
Saying hello to a few more people. Kiko Man Machine, Juice Blank. Kendra's at the vet now, battling parvo.
Oh, no.
Butot balat na siya now compared to this photo. Sana maka-recover siya. Hopefully,
Well, cross your fingers.
Listen, that's what happened. That's what happened to my baby.
Mhm.
To Tear, remember?
Yeah.
Good morning, Nakakay. Good morning. Paki-ulit yung pag-massage mo sa mic later sa Facebook.
I know, right?
Greeting Edward Villona. And that's it for greets. Arch Aguilar says hi to Doc Wins. And that is it for greets. We're actually trying to end on the dot today because we're going to be watching a play.
Yes.
Chico and I.
Here we go. Let's jump into it. No numbers. Who is this diva? Thank you, Everett, for the topic. Archer Aguilar says, making me stand up and get away from a random seat, claiming it's her spot. Oh, that's an all-out bully.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if you're a regular, kunyari, a cafe, and then you're sitting there minding your own business, and somebody goes, that's my spot. I'm like, no, it isn't. I'm sitting here, right? Even if you're a regular and you always sit there, the thing is, I have spots too in certain places, pero only when nobody's there.
Otherwise, it's their
find
spot.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Look for another place.
But that's what happened to me before. I don't remember if you remember this. This is like years ago when I was doing spinning class.
Yes, the
And,
girl,
yeah,
the
and
lady.
there wasn't a list of places where they were gonna stay, but that was her spot because it's it's in front of the aircon.
Mm.
So I fixed the chair and everything, and I was there early just so that I could get a good seat.
Mm-hmm.
And she came in and she said, "That's my seat." I said, "Excuse me? That's my seat. I reserved it." And I'm like, where?" Then she like showed her bag, which was like maybe a couple of bikes over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What the heck?" And so I had to move. And then I watched her as she biked, and she was like already in front of the aircon, but she had this pamaypay out, and she started to fan herself while she was biking. Like, what's the purpose of biking? How are you supposed to sweat?
Okay. Okay. The cynical optimist says, "Who is this diva who is insisting on walking in at a by appointment only establishment?" Ay, alam mo na ngang by appointment, ba't ka magwo-walk in? Unless, alam mo yung ano, unless maybe if nobody's there, only if nobody's there. Like, kailangan literally walang tao. Kasi nga, that doesn't speak very well for the establishment. If they allow walk-in, if you say you're on an appointment-only establishment, right?
Yeah.
Pero siguro kaya talagang matumal talaga yung business and nobody's there, then I guess you can make an exception.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where, for example, if it's like
Discretion.
not a peak time,
Discretion,
and you're
oo.
there at,
Yes.
for example, lunchtime, and there's not many people, and there is space, so why not?
Hindi, parang ano, parang 'di ba like kunyari sa grocery, 'di ba? Kunyari
Yeah.
yung priority lane, tas wala namang nandun. Sometimes they do even ask you, 'di ba? They say, "Oh, ma'am, dito na lang kayo, walang tao," even if hindi naman siya priority customer, gets. But only if walang nandun.
Mm-mm.
Space Witch says, "I used to work as a guidance staff sa school. Meron talaga mga parents na sobrang entitled. Akala mo yung anak lang nila ang nagbabayad.
Oh.
And kung magtaas ng boses, akala mo nabili na nila yung pagkatao mo." Oh, that's
There
not
are some
cool.
scary people like that, and you don't. I mean, that is why there were times in the past where I thought maybe I could be a teacher,
Mhm.
but then I realized the problem isn't the students. Sometimes it's the parents,
Yeah, that's true.
because they're the ones paying.
Kasi if they behave like that in the other aspects of their life, they have their tendency to behave that way everywhere else.
Yeah.
Kunyari, sa bahay nila, ganun sila. My word is law. Sometimes, nag-bleed over to, like, other people. Even in public. Parang yung nang-aagaw sa'yo na, siguro sa bahay niya, whatever she says goes. So, she feels like if she's at the gym, spinning class, she can just go, "That's mine.
Yeah,
I'm there." You know, because she's used to that.
because she's entitled.
Ang problema, pag nakatapat siya,
Yeah.
will not have it, good luck.
Ng Chico Garcia
Good
sa
luck.
grocery store lane.
Oo, hindi even nga that, di ba, nagpigil ako. I just said, "I already answered you, but for the second time," yeah, buti nga ganun lang. I'm talking about pag tinapatan yung energy.
Yeah,
Na kunyari, sinabi na, "That's my spot." No.
but
This is pag ganun, good luck na.
like, I remember the last time I exploded. Last night. No, I'm just kidding. The last time I exploded at someone.
Oh.
It was that lady in my condo unit. In my condo.
Oh, yeah.
Who was like in front of the elevator guarding it and telling people not to enter the elevator
Not to enter
because
the
she
elevator,
wanted
yeah.
to be the only one in the elevator. And she said, "I'm sick."
Na obviously fake. Oo.
Obviously fake. And then I entered. And she said, "Not here. Go to the other elevator." And I said, "No, you get that." And she got scared and left. Deserve.
Deserve. Sabi mo nga parang medyo may ano siya, something. And from Tampupu, "Who is this diva? Yung laging may sariling upuan, yung bag niya. Mabuti sana kung maraming available seats." Oh, yon. I'm glad you added that kasi I'm kind of guilty of this. Pag wala naman tao, kunya airport. And you know me kasi, it's not because I feel like my bag is super important, but more like kung wala namang tao, I don't like putting my bags on the floor. It's a germ thing,
Yeah.
so I really don't.
He puts it on a chair.
So I need to put it on a chair because I feel like pag sa floor ko binaba, madumi.
Yeah.
So, pero I only do that if maraming space. To be fair to me, the moment may mga tao na, I take it out. And I
Yeah.
still don't put it on the floor. I put it on my lap. Kunyari mukhang may uupo, then I take it out.
And you
Yeah.
put it on your lap.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't wait for people to ask me to remove my bag. I remove it
I'm
myself.
okay with bags on the floor. I'm fine with that. I don't know.
You're not a germaphobe kasi. I am kasi. So, I feel like it's dirty. Maxim De Winter says, true story, may umuwi from the States. Tapos, ang gusto, sa iba munang bahay, magsistay yung mga aso nila. Kasi daw, hindi sila makakatulog sa ingay. So, ano ang maiingayan yung bahay na pag-iiwanan mo ng aso? That's a strange thing to say.
Strange one.
From Sofia, yung wedding guest na umattend ng destination wedding. Tapos, walang ginawa kundi bulabugin yung bride and groom. On the wedding day, kasi ang tagal daw dumating ng room service niya.
Dude, it's not your
Yeah, and I'm not...
it's not your day.
I mean, I agree kung medyo matagal, pero I wouldn't bug the couple. It's their wedding day. I'd probably bug, I don't know,
that.
the lobby, or I don't know,
Or the brother, or the
housekeeping.
sister, or
Somebody,
I don't know, not
diba?
even, or maybe the
Gets?
cousin. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Saan ka, Adrian says, true story, si person na kahit may ibang naka-reserve sa conference room, pagkailangan niya gamitin, you must leave. Unless big boss ka. Kung big boss ka, I get it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would I leave?
Exactly.
If we're peers, we're the same level, kunya corporate, we're the same corporate level, why would I leave?
Exactly.
We're already here. From self-proclaimed gorgeous, who is this diva? Sino itong Hollywood singer hello, na pag nasa restaurant daw, hindi man lang tumitingin sa waiter pag umu-order?
Sino to?
Hello. Daw, allegedly. Pero kasi, I kind of get na, siguro while you're choosing, nakatingin ka kasi sa menu di ba? What's good here? I think I'll have the, tas di ba, nakatingin ka pero feeling ko, there has to be a point where you have to look at the server. Just because it's rude. Like they don't even exist. So for me, after you end up like, okay, that's it. And then you look up and then look at like, okay, thank you. You know what I mean? Parang it's just etiquette. For me.
Ayan naman kasi, bigyan mo na yan ng igot. Para...
Oh, 4 more to go. And from the cynical optimist, who is this diva? Nagpapahatid pa sa bag boy sa parking kahit isang sachet lang naman ng toyo ang binili niya.
Oh,
Hatid mo ko.
it's the worst.
And from Archer Aguilar, yung pag nagising, yung nagpapagising sa'yo, pero pag ginising mo naman, siya pa yung galit. Ginawa ka na ngang alarm clock, parang kasalanan mo pa. I hate this. I've experienced this. Na yung parang, oy, gisingin mo ako sure. Tapos pag ginising mo, yung parang pagdadabugan ka pa. I'm like, hala, this is your job to wake yourself up. I mean, I'm only doing you a favor. Tapos alam mo yung, I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I understand that they're in the throes of sleep. Pero yeah, not a fan of that.
Ako din. Not bad.
From Space Witch, yung nag-viral dati sa Twitter, naiwan ng plane dahil late siya dumating. Tapos may audacity pa to make a scene sa airport. Like literally, if wala na yung plane, what can they do?
How are you supposed to fly? I mean,
like
if there's no plane.
even if they wanted to, what is the plane supposed to like make a U-turn? That's insane. Gets ko pa yung pag yung kunyari nandun pa naman yung plane. And then like literally seconds na mismo yung
Flight.
Pero I also get yung, because if you let somebody 5 minutes late board, then why not let somebody who's 10 minutes board?
Yeah.
Then if you let somebody na 10 minutes na nagboard, why not let 15? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you have to draw the line somewhere. I also understand them on the
But that's
side
what
of the
happened to
airline.
me. Although
Yeah.
I didn't make a scene, I bought a new ticket.
Yes. Yeah.
For 80,000 pesos.
And you were already there.
I was already
Pero yun
there.
nga, like it's not your fault because you completely forgot. But at the same time, hindi rin naman nila fault if they don't let you on board. Kasi nga, you missed the cut-off. Gets?
Freaking Japanese.
So, Sophia says,
Because if it was in another country, they would have allowed me because the person in front of me was already literally like they saw me and then they closed it.
kasi nga siguro kung nandun na, I don't know.
There was the
Yeah.
person entered.
For me,
na.
for me, as long as they're consistent. Kung ako yung late ha, yung parang kung alam ko na wala silang pinapayagan, then I'll accept it. It's my fate. It's my fault. I am late. Pero kunyari sobrang close call, tapos minsan may pinapadaan sila, yun, I'd be upset. Because I'm like, bakit siya? Why not me? You know what I mean? Sophia says, who is this diva? The 7-year-old who, quote, needs a wash and blow dry service at the salon every week.
Oh my God.
I would probably understand if you're like a model, an actress, na gets na kailangan mo siya for your
If she was a 7-year-old actress,
source of
maybe, why
living.
not?
Yeah, even
But
if you're 7 years old, if that's your part of your, how you earn your
if you're like, for example, Riza May and you're on
I
the-
understand.
diba?
Pero yung wala lang, parang
Bulaga?
I understand it if you can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's your money. From Helmerito, who is this diva? Yung hindi nagsishare kapag may contributions to buy a cake for an office mate na birthday celebrant. Kasi daw against sa religion, yung celebration. Tapos nakikikain naman kapag kainan na. So, against your religion to give money, pero hindi against your religion to eat.
Yeah.
Na makikain ka ng cake. And the top, who is this diva, comes from Archer Aguilar.
Archer Aguilar says,
True story. Remember, Archer is in the medical industry.
yes.
True story, this old lady complaining of a stomach ache, demanding to be examined first at the ER, when there is literally another patient going into cardiac arrest beside her. And she was still insisting that she be looked at first.
That's horrific.
That is horrific. I
Like,
can't even.
It would be your fault if that person dies.
Exactly. But of course, obviously, hindi siya yung inuna. Thank you.
Obvious reasons.
For
Thank
obvious
you, medical
reasons.
personnel.
Yeah.
And I guess that's also what happened. I remember that time that during COVID, right in the beginning, when no one knew what it was and everyone was just like dying left and right in the hospital, and I actually went to get myself checked up, and I could hear so many like code blue, code red, or
Yes,
whatever
yes.
they were saying, and I was freaking out. Yeah, like obviously those people have priority, right?
Yup. Pero yun nga parang like for me, diba, there is such a thing called triage in hospitals. So basically, pag kunyari wala namang emergency, then yes, first come, first serve. Pero pag merong emergency, uunahin yung emergency. Kunyari, somebody's wheeled in, I don't know, with a stab wound or gunshot wound or like cardiac arrest. Even if sila yung bagong pasok, obviously sila yung uunahin mo. It's called triage. So, yeah. Okay, what about us?
What about us? Okay, we're doing What About Us now because Chico and I are trying to reach the 10:30 showing of Jepoy in Eastwood because we haven't actually watched a play in Eastwood yet, and it's the first one they're staging there.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? What's happening? How do you do this?
You go like
There you go.
this.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oi, it happened. It happened.
Woot! Woot! No, you put it close to your face and then pa-out. Yan. Okay.
Bakit?
Okay.
Okay. We're
never mind. It's
we're
okay. We're about to
closing.
say
Okay,
goodbye.
we're saying
Never
goodbye.
mind. Leave it.
Leave it.
So, what's our answer?
Okay. Who is this diva?
Stop it nga. Think of your answer. You're not going to be able to come up with your answer if you're doing that thing. And happy daw sila na malapit. So, leave it. Okay, for me, as long as you require treatment that's different from somebody else. Yeah, that's diva behavior for me. You're being a diva. Like, lahat kailangan, yun, parang, like, most of the examples, medyo ganun yung theme, di ba? Like, for example, obviously, the rule is, yung malala, sila yung unahin. But, you demand na unahin ka. Or, may pila, pero gusto mo, you'll cut in line. So, like, you expect different treatment from everybody else. And why? Right? So, you don't feel like the rules apply to you. You don't feel like you should do what everybody else is doing because you're special. Yeah, that for me is like terrible diva behavior.
Diva behavior.
Yeah.
Let's just say that there's this one person I worked with in the past who decided that because this person bought a show on a specific day, they would try something new on stage.
Kumbaga, part siya nung cast,
Yeah.
tapos naging parang, what do you call that? Block timer din siya.
Bumili siya ng
Bumili
show.
siya ng show. Okay. Get.
Tapos let's say lahat ng mga friends niya nandun. So, itong scene na to, galit siya sa akin.
Mm.
Normally, tinutulak niya ako or parang may konting galit vibes with her finger, whatever.
Mm.
This time, as I turned around expecting a push, I got a full-handed slap across the face.
That was not part of the scene.
It wasn't part of the scene. And this person had not told me that they were going to slap me super hard to the point that I found out days later that my jaw dislocated because they slapped me so hard on the left side that my jaw went to the right.
Are you sure it was a slap that caused the slap?
It was.
It's possible it's something else, right? So, but my gosh. Hindi, totoo yan. Di ba alam ko nga parang, di ba even with, remember that notorious
Yeah.
trouble before? Yung wiwian thing.
Yeah.
Yung parang, if you're going to do something that off-kilter, you have to warn me. Remember yung that famous, inihian siya ng co-star niya?
Yes.
Naka-eksena niya na parang like, that wasn't part of,
See.
yun nga kaya nga, yung parang,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
wasn't part of the scene. But you know what? Sometimes, if you feel like you want to try something, I'm okay, but maybe you should ask me first.
Let me know beforehand.
Let me know beforehand.
Kasi
Don't
yung excuse ng person na to was that sinabi mo I can do anything to you. I said, yeah, you can emotionally hurt me, you can I don't know, you can stage slap me, but not to the point of dislocating my
Yeah,
jaw.
that's true. That's true.
Right? That and a lot of other people, like they would give notes to actors.
Or yun nga, yung anything generally. Pero siyempre within the bounds pa rin of, pag feeling mo medyo extreme, may beep-beep pa rin. You have to beep.
Yeah, you have to beep. And buti na lang nag-apologize siya after, well, you know, one of those apologies, not non-apology apology.
Yeah.
Because they were told by the stage manager.
Mhm.
But yeah, especially if you're just starting off in the industry, just because you're the lead and I'm a support doesn't mean you have the right to do that to me.
Mm.
Right? Because when the shoe's in another foot, you know, what am I going to do? I'm not going to support you anymore.
Yeah.
Even if that's my role, I'm a support. I'm not going to support your character. When it's you, I'm not going to support you. But when it's your alternate, I'm going to love your alternate.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Kasi yun nga, parang like, if you're going to slap Markki on the cheek with a hand, you have to warn him beforehand. Diba? Kasi, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Pero ang dami ding mga problematic to. Kasi a lot of people look at this person as a very, very good singer pero hindi marunong umarte.
Mm.
But parang wala siyang self-awareness.
Okay.
So, that's the problem, especially when you're a newbie,
Mm-mm.
right?
No, that's true.
So, it's just a learning thing.
Mm-mm.
So, hopefully in the future, you don't end up doing that to another co-actor.
Okay, that's true.
Diba?
So, parang may mga guests na sila kung sino. Pero
Saan yung mga guests?
Hindi naman din,
guest?
sabi lang nila parang like, ay parang ano, maraming clues.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. Love ko lahat ng cast ng Little Shop of Horrors. I love them all. That's it.
Okay,
Okay.
but there you go.
Okay.
That's our
Bye.
show for today, and
See you soon.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll let you know how the play goes.
Yeah.
If we make it. Hopefully we make it.
Hopefully we do.
But have a great one, and see y'all soon. And stay safe, please, on the road. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Wait.
Hello.